What is the sickness that infected the French team? We will later learn that the sickness, or the infection, is a sort of nebulous concept. It turns out to be a form of spiritual sickness that corrupts the hearts of human beings and makes them susceptible to the Man in Black's influence. Now, this infection tends to happen when a person is either near death or mentally vulnerable and compromised in some way. Basically, the idea is that our inner light, that piece of the source that lies within us, is where our humanity comes from. It's like a flame flickering in the darkness. The closer it gets to going out, the less of our humanity we have to hold on to. Darkness is ultimately the absence of light, just as evil is the absence of humanity, and we can lose our light in any number of ways. I don't think it's about the Man in Black turning people into zombies that he puppeteers, which I think a lot of people often think is happening to Saeed in Season 6. It's much more about him taking advantage of a person's diminished light, when their moral compass is without true north. The Man in Black himself is entirely without inner light. He represents only the darkness of a person's soul, and he knows how to bring out the darkness in others as a result. That's how he claims them. Your inner light returns to the source in death, which means near death puts you in the danger zone of his influence. However, it turns out the sickness is not irreversible, despite the beliefs of people who have encountered infected people, like Rousseau and Dogen. It all comes down to choice and maintaining connections to one's humanity. Not to belabour the metaphor too much here, but the flame can be reignited or brought back from the brink of being extinguished if it's fanned in the right way. Human connections, positive memories and influences, emotional touchstones. We see that happen to Claire in Season 6. Once she re-establishes meaningful contact with her friends, the Man in Black's influence over her begins to slip away. We shall absolutely discuss the sickness piecemeal whenever we see potential signs of it in the show.